Hey, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Just out driving the Saturn around. Wanted to make a quick video on a article that I saw that was talking about the median net worth and the average net worth. And here it is in a chart, basically, so you guys can see. Excuse my handwriting. I never really graduated past about third grade penmanship. But you get an idea here. You can pause it and look at the average net worth and the median net worth. And it's very low, in my opinion. Obviously the median represents half of people who are above that number and half of people who are below that number. So if you're in your 20s, there's a 50% likelihood that your net worth is less than $7,000, right? Now, obviously you're going to have a lot of debt. You're not going to be making a ton of money statistically in that category, but that's a really low number. The average is obviously skewed much higher because wealthy people will skew the average really, really high. If you include someone like a tech billionaire or a tech millionaire in these young people group, you're going to have an average that obviously skews much higher. So you look at it as you go up the age range, it's good to see that it goes up, but the median is the number that's really scary because, again, the average is just the total amount of money divided by the amount of people. But if one person has like $1 billion, the average is, like I said, the average is going to skew really, really high. And one person has a ton of money, but a lot of other people have basically nothing. And we can see that because... Sorry, I'm moving the camera around. I want to kind of show you the scenery a little bit. It's just a Sunday morning. Still gray here. It's supposed to get really, really nice next week, like mid 70s, but right now it's like not even 50 degrees out and rainy. So you can see that as you go up in age, the average goes way up. So the average net worth of someone in their 40s is like, $714,000. The average of someone in their 50s is 1.3 million. And then it peaks out right at the 60s at about 1.6 million. And then after age 60, it looks like it starts going down. So that's when people, they're typically stop working. They're drawing on any retirement income that they might have, and they're lowering their net worth. So they might have real estate, they might have stocks, they might have a 401k, but typically after they stop working, their total net worth will slightly go down a little bit, and you can see that after the age of 60. You might also, as you get into the 70s and 80s, they might be moving into like assisted living, and again, they're not going to be working. They're going to be spending most of that money that they have, or some of it, and no longer most likely earning a income, at least through traditional work. The median is the thing that's a little bit scary here. You can see that even someone in their 60s, like they don't even have $500,000. Someone that's supposedly supposed to have been in the job market for over 30 years, their total net worth is not even $500,000. And these are the group of people that, right around this area, they're going to be retiring. And you can see half of these people have less than $500,000. So people that are getting older, it's kind of a little bit of a scary sight because that's not going to be enough money over here to comfortably retire or to comfortably stop working. And I think people are most likely going to have to work longer and probably not have a traditional retirement, at least in the terms of what previous generations did, where they don't have to work for 20 or 25 years and they can enjoy at least a decent lifestyle of maybe traveling and owning their home and that sort of thing. A lot of these people probably, they might own a home, which probably represents the majority of their net worth, because again, net worth is just your total assets minus your liabilities. So if you have like a 401k, if you have a mortgage, if you have other stocks and investments, you just take the equity that you have and then you minus out any of the debt. So if you have student loans still, or if you have a mortgage, that's debt. An easy way to think about it is if your house is worth like $400,000 and your mortgage is $300,000, you would have $100,000 in equity and $300,000 in debt. Although you'd have $100,000 positive of net worth there, right? Because 400 is the value of the house, 300 is what you owe. 400 minus 300 is a positive net worth of $100,000, at least on paper. So I just wanted to share this with you because I thought this was interesting. Again, I know the average is going to skew higher, but the median is really kind of scary because these numbers are pretty low. You know, half of people, again, thinking about the median, half of people in this age bracket are going to have more than this number, and half of the people are going to have less than this number. So if you're in the 50% of people that are below this number, you know, this is going to be not easy. Even if you're 60, having only $400,000 in net worth is not a very good situation, at least statistically. You can see the average is almost 4 times higher at 1.6 million. So it's kind of a world of haves and have-nots. You, of course, want to save and try to do the best you can to get into the world that the haves are in, meaning they have assets and they have a little bit of comfort in terms of their net worth. But that's all I have. Share your comments about it if you'd like. You can like the video. I don't know. It seems like some of you guys, you know, I don't like the video either on most videos I watch, but other people get recommended it and see the channel, I think, if you like it. So if you could like it, that'd be cool. You can put a comment below. You can subscribe if you like. I'm going to drive the Saturn home, and we will see you on the next one. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.